Hello YouTube friends. I've got something that I haven't had for a while. This is a Coach unboxing, and I looked back and the last time I made a purchase from Coach directly was in November, so it's been several months since I even felt like getting anything from Coach. And I know that I talked to one of the commenters on one of my other videos, and I was saying, yeah, nothing that they have had recently interests me in the slightest. I don't know why. They just haven't had anything that suited me recently, but I always get myself a bag for my birthday. So this is my birthday bag. And just like last year for my birthday, I went through, and my birthday hasn't happened yet, but it is this month. Just like last year, I went through the outlet through their reserve section and got a retail bag. So let's see what I got. Now, when I received it, I have just popped open the other side because when I received it, one side was already kind of mangled and opened anyways, so I wasn't thrilled about that. But I just went ahead and popped open this for the sake of time. I hope this works out on this camera. Let's see. Bend this back. Trying to get good lighting doesn't always make for the best setup. Okay, so we'll do, oh good, these are all factory wrapped. I was kind of curious because it looked like these were shipping out from an actual store location, not from Coach. And for the first time, I did buy these over the phone. And the reason I had to do that is they sent me my 10% birthday gift discount, and it wouldn't take it online. No matter what I did, it just kept disappearing. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was kind of ticked off because I was buying a more expensive bag for me than I usually do. So I called, spoke to a very nice rep, and she got this ordered for me right away and got the discount applied. So I saved a lot. So that was nice. So the first thing I've got, let's see if it has a tag on here. Here's the tag. It is the Trigger Snapback Charm in gold and black. I've seen this on a lot of people's videos. Dazzle Me. Oh, I think it's 77. I love her. She is just the sweetest girl. She, I think she's the first one I saw these on, and then Rock Review has some too. And they use these not only as keychains, but to extend your strap. And I thought that was absolutely brilliant. So it's really cute. It's just a little keychain, and you've got these two sections. So you can have keys over here and keys over here. But if you want to release the keys over here, you've got a little tiny turn lock. See? And you can just take this off. Very handy. Really cute. But then to be using it as a strap extender was totally a new idea for me. And this has the little clasp on it, so you can put this on your bag and then attach your other, your little dog leash clip from the actual strap to here. And you've got a little extender of a couple inches, which is really useful sometimes. And it's got the nice Coach branding on the back. That is really cute. I think I ended up spending about, I don't know, maybe $19 or $20 on this one. It was on sale, and let's see if this will zoom in. Probably not. You gonna zoom? No. I don't know the original retail price on this because it's so tiny, but anyhow, there you go. That's that. Now let's get into the good stuff, and I'm going to get this box out of here so we can really watch this. Okay, so I got the box out of the way. Now that Trigger Snapback Charm, the price before my discount was $23.20. So I think with my discount it was right around $20. So that's that. And this one is one that I have wanted for a year at least. When these Tates first came out, they just had the tiny one, and then they had one called a carryall, which was also really tiny. I don't know why they called it a carryall if it was that small. And I even found a comment I had left on someone else's review of the smaller carryall saying if they just made this bigger, I would get it in a second. And here it is. I think the bigger one, this is the Tate Carryall29. And I think this one came out, I want to say in like October or something, but I wasn't willing to pay the full price for it. So I did not get one, but this looks like it's beautifully factory wrapped, which is great. So let's see. I hope it's in good condition. I got it in the Amazon green color. Ooh, this is tight. I have it taped here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Wow, they have this one really, that is pretty. It's funny because I prepared myself for this by reading reviews and stuff, and a lot of people said, well, the Amazon green looks black. I was really disappointed, and it does look really super dark, but it's definitely the Amazon green. Very soft leather. Let me get all this packaging off. Look at all this. I don't think I've received a bag this packaged from Coach in a long time, so this is wonderful. Okay, let me get all this off and I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, that was an ordeal. I feel like if I had been filming that whole unwrapping, this would have taken an hour. That was a lot of wrapping. And then, you know, as much as I appreciate and love all that wrapping on there, I'm always worried that I'm going to do more damage to the bag by unwrapping all that stuff than if they had just left it alone. But it is in perfect condition. Look at that. So you've got the ox blood here, and then you've got black, and then you've got the Amazon green with the gold. It is just stunning. Really nice. And this is what I wanted to get, a nice Coach bag. Not an outlet one. I wanted to get a, there's nothing wrong with outlet bags, but I wanted to get a nicer one. And then here's the back of it. It's got a few little striations on it. It's fine. It's in the back. And it's real leather. Now this is not a pocket, even though it kind of looks like it would be a pocket. It's not a pocket. And you've got the little tabs here. The handles are black. And these are different than the, I was curious about these handles. They're kind of like a much lighter weight rogue type of handle, but it's bendable. There's not anything in the center like a rogue would have, but they're similar. And then you've got the two zips. This reminds me very much of the rogue. Let me grab my little Rogue 25 and see the, I'm using this one right now, my little Rogue 25. So size wise, the Tate is bigger by probably about maybe 2 inches. But they're really comparable as far as the size goes to me. I think the Rogue is probably a little bit wider, but that might be because I have it packed. But as you can see the difference in the handles here. This is a firm handle. This is a really soft, squishy handle, which I like. And some of the comments about the Tate that I read that I liked were people saying it was incredibly lightweight. And I thought, how is that? But it really is. It's very nice. And then this little feature is cute too. It kind of comes open, but there's nothing you really need to be opening it for. I don't think that's an actual buckle of any sort. Oh, it kind of is. Sort of. I think it's just decorative. And then you've got a magnetic pocket here. It's lined in beautiful leather on this side. You can see that. Kind of a, just a really pretty wine colored leather. And then the other side is the 1941 canvas. And then you've got another front pocket here, lined in the 1941 canvas. Very nice. And that one doesn't have, it's just kind of open. It doesn't have a magnet. You've got a matching one on the back. Really nice and deep. Let's see. I'll stick my little Agenda PM in there. Show you the size. Oh yeah, that would fit a lot. That's great. And then let's look at the inside of the bag. The sides of the zippered area do come up if you want to. They're kind of pushed in here. And they have a little magnet on the end which holds them securely inside when you want them to be down, which is a really cool feature. I thought that was a nice touch. And then inside we've got the dust bag. Yay! I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's got a long snap pocket back here. And back here we've got the little care instructions. And that's it. And you've got the creed. And the other side is just plain. So this is the type of bag I like, where it's just a big black hole. And this looks better to me than the Rogue, because you've got a bigger center area than the Rogue has. That always kind of irritates me. I love the Rogue, but that irritates me, is how small of a space you really have to use. And it's got a black strap. This is a nice strap. It's nice and thick with the brass hardware, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. This is really nice. It's got a little band for this, but it's kind of hooked up here. That is really a great strap. I like that. Pretty. It's kind of unusual with all the color blocking. I thought the strap would be green, but I'm glad it's black because I could use it on other bags, as you know I like to do. And then it's got the big coach hang tag in the oxblood color. Very beautiful. And here's the original price of it. It's originally $595. Color block Tate. Let's see if I can focus that better. Not really. Color block Tate 29, Amazon green multi. That is beautiful. I do think they finally sold out of these online at the outlet, but they were hanging on for a while there. I was surprised that they didn't get snapped up really quick. They had black, and that was the first to go, and then they had this one, and then they had the oxblood multi that had the kind of really pretty, almost like a burnished orange or saddle color. And it has feet, and it says genuine glove tan leather. Very pretty. That's just a little gluey globber. It'll come right off. That is beautiful. I am really happy with this bag. Just so pretty. It looks really good for work. And the price that this bag was reduced to from, I already forgot, from $5.95 was a great deal. It was reduced down to $2.38, and then I had my discount on top of that. So that was really nice. Very pretty. And I don't think that this this leather isn't the type that's going to really scratch very easily. It's smooth and glove tanned, but this is, I don't know, it's it's not as dry as some of the smooth glove tan pieces I've had before. The little Coach, compared to this one, the little Coach Madison crossbody is kind of or backpack is kind of a similar. It'll scratch, but it's not as scratchable as some of the others. It stays with a nice shine to it. So I think I'll get a lot of use out of this bag. It's very cute. Very nice. So again, this is the Tate 29 Carryall in color block Amazon green multi. And I think I'm going to be carrying this a lot. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.